Well, when our next guest has a lot on her mind and puts it to paper, you know you've got an instant bestseller. Patricia Cornwell is going to be joining us about her new book, Red Mist. Welcome, Patricia.
Good morning. Hello, Con.
All right, Patricia. Now, after writing all these books and all the research you do you see more good in people or more bad in people?
I see the same things in people I always have seen in people. There's good in people and there's bad. People have an unlimited capacity for doing evil, and they also have an unlimited capacity for doing really amazing and wonderful things too. So human nature is what it is. It's also very creative, and one of the things that makes it interesting for me to write crime novels is you really don't ever run out of ideas, because there's always something that goes on out there that you've never thought of.
Interesting. So do you believe these bad guys have just grown up in a bad environment?
Well, you know, it is a mystery what creates the monster, and I think that there's a number of components. It isn't just one thing. It's people's genetics, it's their environment, it's experiences they've had, exposures that they've had, and all of that can go into a mix and create a very poisonous alchemy in some cases. But it is a bit mysterious, because by that same token, you can meet people who have had equally difficult experiences or setbacks, and they don't turn out this way. They don't harm other human beings. So that is something that both scientists, religious people, everybody continues to explore. Why do people do what they do?
Well, no doubt about it. We are experiencing it in a great fashion right here in your book, Red Mist. Now, I know you went to Savannah. It's set in Savannah. Was it cool doing research down there?
Well, Savannah is a lot of fun, and I've been there many times before. One of my good friends is the medical examiner in Savannah, so I've actually been in his facility and seen autopsies there and gone running around with him when he's working scenes and so forth. So I have some exposure to Savannah, but I did spend some time there when I was writing Red Mist, and I think you're going to be able to feel the heat and the humidity and smell the flowers and hear the rain. It's a very rich setting, which is rich enough that the setting itself is almost a character in the book.
Well, Patricia, when your character experiences something new in the book, whether it's doing it on a motorcycle, jumping out of a plane, you have always experienced it yourself. So is there anything in this book that was brand new that you tried?
Well, I went to a women's prison in Tennessee and spent a very intense day there, touring the entire facility and also spending a lot of time with the inmates, which is something I'd never done before, where I was just mingling with the general population in a prison, going to some of their classes and going out in the yard where they were training, their rescue dogs, and really talking to these people and finding out what had happened in their lives and what they had to look forward to, if anything, in some cases, and going up on death row and all the rest of it. And that was very powerful research for me, and it made me able to write Red Mist, because this is what Scarpetta does. She ends up going into a prison, and the prison itself becomes a major character in the book because some really bad things are going on there.
You know, I have to salute you, Patricia. The realism in your book is unquestionably remarkable. As we wrap things up, congratulations on the book, by the way. As we wrap things up, given all your tremendous success, what advice would you give to others living out their dreams?
Don't give up. You know, if you're living your dream or trying to live your dream, you're going to have many people tell you it's not possible. Well, it's possible for somebody, so why shouldn't it be you? So you just really, giving up isn't an option. You have to move forward.
Well, one thing's for sure, we're glad you moved forward. We get to enjoy so many great novels, including your latest, Red Mist. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I always love talking to Patricia, but I also have Patricia right here on the back cover, so we'll be together as I finish the novel. I am so in the middle that I almost can't wait. Well, yeah, I'm going to be reading this during break. We'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching. Are you tired of negative news? We are.
And that's why we're creating a movement.
By keeping it real.
With what you need to know.
It's more than what's happening.
It's bringing hope back to our lives.
So go to contv.com and join our movement.